Good morning, everyone. Please excuse my appearance. I just wrapped up my morning workout and looking kind of shady here in the dark as it's still dark out, and I'm about to head back into the gym. So I guess I didn't finish my workout. But regardless, today is a very special day because today marks the 1 year anniversary of essentially the day before the world shut down last year. And in some ways, it's hard to believe that it's been actually a year. In other ways, it seems like this year has been maybe like 10 years wrapped into one. So, the reason I wanted to shoot this is I remember exactly where I was last year at this point, just like some other very big moments throughout history. September 11th, I could tell you where I was dating myself when the Challenger blew up. I'm going to mark down March 16th as one of those big momentous days. And furthermore, the reason it was really special for me is I had the opportunity last year to fly out to San Diego, and we were on the fence whether this class was going to be held just because of the unknown state of the world. However, a group of, I want to say about 15 of us or so, took part in this class from literally around the world. There were a couple guys from, I believe, Denmark that they literally flew halfway around the world to San Diego. They had to do an accelerated version of the class one day. They took an entire 3-day class in one day, and then they had to jump on a plane and fly halfway across the world again before they were no longer potentially allowed to enter their country. And while we were out there, we were kind of isolated in our little learning environment, but the world was changing and just things were evolving, and it was a very interesting experience. At the end of class, I had arranged to go out to dinner with some colleagues, and literally California and San Diego started shutting down that day. It was March 15th. And it was very surreal. It felt like we were kind of living in a zombie apocalypse. The streets of San Diego were completely empty. Nobody knew for sure what was really going on. We started hearing things about a 2-week shutdown, and it felt like we were living in some sort of horror movie. But fast forward, here we are a year later, and one of the biggest things that I want to share that I have gathered from my communications with patients throughout the year and just people sharing their experiences and emotions and anxiety and emotions in general have been very, very high over all the things that we have gone through over the last year. But one of the really key factors is isolation. And for those that don't have a lot of family or have a significant other, have really felt this isolation, being on their own, being separated from things that they enjoy, from friends, from other loved ones, from social groups, from social experiences changing. And furthermore, there are plenty of families that I hear that are just separated, that are now going on a year plus of potentially no social interaction other than maybe some sort of Zoom, iPhone, FaceTime type calls with video, but no actual real touch, human interaction. And so anyway, being that today is the 1 year anniversary, I just I just kind of wanted to shoot this and just kind of see what everybody else's thoughts are on this. So I hope you are doing well, and let me know what you think.